We're all good?
We're good.
All right. Uncut Diamond, Season 3. We are the fuck back. And look at us now.
I'm just so happy to be back with you fucking degenerates. I've been waiting for this for months. I'm stoked. Let's get it fucking going.
I feel like we haven't recorded in what? 3 months? 4 months?
No,
I feel like it's been longer
I've
than
seen you
that.
guys
Yeah.
every
No,
fucking day out
yeah.
here for some reason.
Yeah. I mean, our last recording, we didn't even put it
We
on.
didn't post it.
It was so bad.
Penis couldn't show up. I don't know what your issue was that day, but
I
yeah.
wasn't there for that either.
Yeah, it might have been like the 8th week that he had COVID, but I set up the equipment. I totally fucked it up. It sounded bad. It was a bad interview. So
Shot.
all around. So it
Shot
was jack
didn't-
shot.
yeah.
Yeah.
Not a shot at shot?
Yeah.
No, I think it was a bad interview probably because of like my end. Like I didn't want to be there. It was
Yeah,
the
I
end of
did
the
not wanna
season.
be
I did
there.
not give
It was
a
like 4
fuck
weeks
about that
after
interview.
fucking
Yeah.
everything was over. I was pretty.
That's a
out.
shot at probably us. Like I'm like sitting there. I'm in the, like softball. I'm
Way to
like,
go,
I was-
Hayes, we
I'm-
suck.
Yeah, I wanted
Again.
to fucking like throw up on the microphones, but we're back now, and now I don't. You know, it's new, and it's crazy to see that the energy from last year is almost like I feel like it's double now. I mean, Twitter's
Yeah,
been fucking
definitely
crazy.
doubled, yeah.
More than doubled. It's been insane.
Yeah.
Especially now, like with all the media group we got going.
Yeah,
Shout out to them. This is like completely blew the league
We're
up.
thinking you guys are probably gonna be able to watch this right now. So you know we're in the Rolling Pub, home of the Good Brothers. We have Mike Carr, Mike Douglas, Penis helping out with the visual aspect of things. Made it a long way from fucking
Car rides to
Penis's-
Philly.
Yeah, Penis's room full of Sesame Street characters and what the fuck
Talking
are
into
those
anal probes
turtles?
and
Yeah.
shit. Yeah.
But-
I do miss the smell of the sex dungeon though. Just
Yeah.
a little bit here
Yeah,
and
the
there.
sex dungeon's
Yeah.
retired.
Well, as
now.
we were recording there, he was redoing it too, so it was just like going
The Sex
downhill.
Cafe.
Yeah,
We-
yeah,
we-
Sex
we-
Cafe.
we watched
yeah.
the trans-
The sex internet
transition
cafe.
from the dungeon to the cafe, and it
Now
was
we
a
got
hell of a
lighting and shit.
transition. Who did that? I think it was like Rai Rai, but yeah, babe,
What a fucking asshole! Why are you redoing our dungeon?
I don't know. I
That's
mean,
on
it just
Rick. Any reason?
smelled of cum down there. You should probably
hated the smell of his own
get that
cum.
smell out. But you know, looking into the league this year, a lot of exciting things. You know, I guess one of the things we'll start off with is you know, all these twisted teas on the table, and we'll look into the video that who was it? It was Jake Johnson. You guys, Mike helped
Mike and
out.
Mike.
Penis, you were down there. You were chugging teas. You got called out for your T-bomb.
He
What do you
said
have
it
to
was
say
slow,
about that?
man, and I said it to them. I was like, "That was slow. We gotta do it again." And then it was in slow motion too. I thought it was alright.
How many did you have to do to get that shot?
Just two.
Just two.
Just two.
And then you got called
Yeah,
out on Twitter.
Yeah,
You
man.
would have been hurting after that.
Yeah,
That's
it's a
fair.
rough
It
too.
was.
We're gonna have to get him on.
Get him on. I mean, hey, I'm up for. Cause I thought about it too. Well, he tweeted me that. I was like, I did lose once to fucking.
DeVario.
Yeah, and then they put it on Twitter too. I was like, yeah, you know, bosses take losses. All kings fall. So
Yeah.
it really is whatever, man. You know what I mean? I never say no to a challenge. I'm here to T-bomb, bombs away.
You
So
want
it
to
is
throw
what
one
it is.
down?
I rarely say no.
I would, but
let's-
I'd profusely throw up.
Yeah,
everywhere.
I'm hungover as fuck right now, so I'm not gonna do that.
Ooh, guess the
Yeah,
word.
all right,
Guess
hold
the word.
Here, I'll give you a hint.
You got a time?
Madonna's pullout game is
on. Weak.
boom.
Boom.
There we go.
Hold on. Let's get your time. For
This
the
dude
time
is
of the
fertile as shit.
Kid number 2 incoming soon.
week. Time for time of the week.
Time for time of the week. Yeah, let's get
Oh.
a time on this and see if anybody can beat it.
On go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Just sucked
Slow.
it like a dick.
496.
4-6-3. We have conflicting
496.
scores out here, but yeah. So looking into the league, you know, it's back. I didn't know if the energy was gonna transpire to this season, just because last season we're all in our houses with COVID and shit. So it's like different leagues are playing now, so that's gonna
Right.
limit us on what fields we can have and all that bullshit, and we'll get into that. But you know, in my mind, I'm always like a doubtful person. I was like, I don't know if this is gonna have the energy that it did last season, but I was completely wrong. Messino's done a real good job of keeping that ramped up on that end, getting like a media team, which is great. But yeah, I guess like the fields, we lost Turks, which
Dude,
sucks.
That sucks.
The whole town of Tenacum over there, they're all fucking fuck that whole.
Yeah, if I-
We would have made their house values go up if they would have just accepted us there. People would have came to see us.
Debatable. I mean, normally when a bunch of degenerates move into town,
No,
it
they
does
want us
quite
there.
the
They definitely
opposite.
they need us there. They need us there. We would have made property value go up. Businesses would have been crazy.
It definitely wouldn't have went down. It wouldn't have hurt at least.
There was no room for it to go down.
No, but you know what? I kind of had a feeling that was coming. You know, like at the championship game, the cops were like taking pictures of us. I was like, this can't be.
But then they started lying,
Good
saying like
publicity.
people were getting carried off by ambulances and shit.
That's his house. That's just how he does.
Yeah,
That's how
it's
he gets
just-
around.
Yeah. He doesn't even pay either. He owes like 20 grand in fucking ambulance rides.
But yeah, so fuck you, Lou Turks. I mean, not Lou Turks directly. The strip club has literally nothing to do with that. But fuck
Oh,
you,
yeah.
Tinnegum, you
Yup.
fucking cocksuckers. Like, we
Yeah.
had a good thing going. That field was a fucking piece of shit, though. Like, a fucking sun shower. Third baseline was fucking underwater. Fuck them.
Oh, dude, we were
First
there.
baseline, too, on
We
the
were
other
there
field.
on
Yeah.
fucking to do the Twisted Tea thing. They had signs up and shit now.
Yeah.
No permits, no parking up on that street and shit.
Yeah.
Throw on a
They're-
t-shirt.
Yeah.
It
and-
does
bunch of
really suck,
dildos.
too, because Leadham is, yeah, I would say Tinicum's our ugly little brother. And it's right next to us, and we already hated them, but now they're just fucking dead to us.
They bring
and
nothing
that's what
to the
really
table
sucks. They bring nothing.
But I think it was a blessing in disguise because it's pointing us in the direction like that we had to look for other fields, and we ran into Upland, which is going to be like the heart of the league, and I personally think it is fucking way better than Turks is going to be.
We played the Mike Boys last night. It was fucking insane.
It was beautiful.
It was the coolest fields ever.
Yeah, it was definitely beautiful. I had a great time.
fucking. Did you see that?
The fuck was that?
There's nothing in this fucking.
I thought he was
mix.
talking about the
Yeah, I'm
vibration
like,
on the
fucking
phone.
bitch. But yeah, no, Upland's gonna be cool. Like we're gonna try to get events up there, like food trucks and shit. You know, we're looking into the logistics of like maybe like a floating liquor license to have like an event up there. Upland's fucking ginormous.
The
There's,
shoes and
like,
shit,
5
too, or
pits.
whatever.
It's a field, so I mean, so many games can be played there. There's gonna be so many people. It's gonna be a great time every time you show out there.
Right, and usually like people are gonna be like, oh, it's kind of far. It's like, all right, well, we made the fucking Ridley dudes drive to fucking 69th Street. Like that's probably
facts.
like just as
Yeah, that
far.
I
fucking
say
as
just as
sucks.
I say
Yeah.
just
That
as much.
sucks.
It's like
Yeah,
a
man.
30-minute
That sucks.
30-minute
And-
car ride max. 35.
Yeah,
You know what I
and-
mean?
But I did
There
like
was
the
no
field,
bitching
though.
about
Fighting it with
that.
I like
yeah.
the
More?
field though.
Yeah.
I mean, me and Prospect Park, I think it was a 20-minute ride all the way. to
I'm
Chester
saying
Park.
max for people who would be like. I know it was like probably 30 minutes
Listen,
for
if
me
you're
to
coming
get
from
to.
Chichester, that's your fault. I don't know. What you're
Yeah,
gonna tell you.
that's on you. You're not wrong.
That's like something that has I've already seen complain about it like 3 times. It's like, all right, like fucking
Fine fields, though.
it's really not that fine field. So we're trying to get the girls' schedule out, and the one girl in the group chat goes, you know, this league would run a lot better if we had fields with lights. I was like, no fucking shit. you
Light bulb
fucking
popped
asshole.
off in my
all
head.
love lights.
Sorry,
That might have
Sarah, I
been-
like you, but like that was probably one of the dumbest things I've ever heard.
Good idea,
Let me
but
go.
definitely
Let me
not
go to the
ballpark.
fucking field with light stores. Let me go pick up 5 fucking fields with lights. I'll just sprinkle them wherever. I don't give a. But yeah, I mean, obviously, Sarah, like it's gonna run better with
It
fields
would
with
be
lights.
smooth
Thank
if
you.
if we got all the
It'd be
fields in a
great.
row,
It would be great. Yeah.
But
Yeah,
you gotta
if you
think-
have ideas, you are welcome to bring them to us.
Yeah, like you were saying too, bro. Like all those leagues and shit are starting up. They're not.
Like now we have
all,
to be like
all the other
legit.
softball
Yeah.
teams, all the kids leagues. Like no one gives a fuck
We were the
about
only ones outdoors
a
when this all started.
beer league softball team. Like we are definitely
That's why
last on the priority line.
Yeah, that's why like we told people we're like fill like every position that you can on your team because we don't have the availability to be like, we don't have 9 for this day. Like you're in a league now, like you signed up for it. This is like an official league. We don't have that availability to just go to whatever fucking field. Because now townships know us. There's some that don't like us. Like
Right.
Tinicum does not like us. Don't play in Springfield. They don't like us. Like they're fucking cocksuckers. But what are you gonna do? Like we have to stick to a schedule here.
Yeah.
And there's gonna be rainouts and shit, but like we'll figure that out.
You know what's interesting, and I love
Yeah.
it too. Like growing up playing sports, it's been the same exact fucking way, but now it's like
We're just grown ass men now.
Yeah.
now we're just so it should just be the same
Yeah.
thing. Like it's just fucking deal with it. That's the schedule.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the schedule.
Yeah,
so
like we never bitched about a schedule.
Right,
when we were
growing
12
up, you know
playing
what I mean?
fucking
Like
baseball.
fuck.
well, also like and so easy to bitch to your friends like on Facebook, like Twitter, like people can just like bitch to Messino, like it's just a platform. So like it's
Yeah,
just
way to go,
where-
Messina, you fucking idiot.
Yeah, thanks, Messino. You fucking ruined everything. man.
Again, it's the 3rd season in a row this has been running. You just can't get it right, I guess.
Yeah,
With
Crazy. This is
50
season
with 50
3.
fucking men's teams, 12 girls teams, you
Messina,
you
he's-
could do better.
He's just the worst.
Be
He's
better.
Fucking
What
just
is
a
he-
cancer
better.
to
What is he-
society.
What is he doing? But yeah, so that's gonna be like the field situation. So get used to Upland. We're gonna have some events there. Me and Messina were just there on Thursday looking around. I'm excited as fuck that fucking yeah. Sorry, I'm real hungover. I'm coming off a weird night. I actually
What do you do?
His
I was-
digestive system's about to explode over
I
there.
didn't even say it.
I'm fucking teed up. Like I'm coming off. Like I arrested somebody last night. Like it was a long night.
You arrested somebody?
Yeah, citizen's arrest.
All right, you're not gonna tell this story right now.
So I was smoking a cigarette at Off the Rail, and I was smoking with Joe Chirino, and some girl that I know, Liv Murphy, Haggerty's Cafe Finest, she started screaming. She was like, "Hayes, that man just took my phone." So I see this dude running, and like, I'm not fast. I hobble when I run. This dude was kind of fat too, but he was like a fat crackhead, which is like funny. Like, crackheads are always skinny, but like he was a fat crackhead. So I was like to the bouncer, I was like, "Oh shit, he stole that girl's phone." He starts chasing. This dude was so fucking fast. He tackles the dude, slams him on his head, and then I came up and I nicely just took his legs, and I held him until everybody
Carefully, you didn't wanna
everybody
hurt
like
him?
held me for it. I did nothing. I just ran up. I like hobbled up behind him and just like laid on top of this man. She's like, "Hey, is your a lifesaver?" I was like, "Anytime, honey." I literally did nothing, but I'll take the credit on
Local
that one.
hero Mike Hayes on the
Dude
pod.
got fucking slammed on his dumb ass fucking head. Yeah,
Dumb
he was-
crackhead face.
He was
Fat
leaking, and he
crackhead.
didn't get arrested. He was like, "No, we know this guy. He's in here all the time. He's always doing this shit." He's like, he didn't even take
It's
the
okay.
phone.
He's done it more than once.
He threw the phone into the dumpster immediately when he stole it. Like, he didn't want the phone. He just didn't want that bitch having a phone. So, I mean, maybe it was like a personal beef, but
Was he like asking you to like help him get up and shit when you were like holding his legs? Was he like?
no,
asking
he
for
actually
help?
tried to hack a loogie on me. I dipped that.
Nice.
Thank you, Adderall. Yeah, I got cat-like reflexes. I was like, "Fuck you, say, bitch." But nah, it was cool. They let him roll, but his face was real fucked up. But yeah, that's why I'm all hungover right now. Everybody's buying me drinks in celebration.
Good way to go.
Yeah.
Trying to tackle some crackheads
Yeah,
for
I
some
want to
drinks.
do that now.
Off the rail after
We can
this?
go. We can go there right now. I'll fucking tackle another crackhead. No, I didn't
remember-
tackle him.
You remember the Kakembas? Didn't they like stop?
Matt
looters
O'Donnell
at
and Brian
69th?
Brown
Yeah,
at 69th Street
Stop the looters at
That is
69th
fucking
Street.
ridiculous.
That was funny.
in their Kakemba gear. A 10 out of 10.
I'm pretty sure Brian Brown had his Kukemba gear on and Tim's.
Yeah, Tim's.
That was how that went down.
The Yuttas.
Yeah, so that is the story on that, and then like the future of the podcast. You know, obviously people are gonna be watching, hopefully watching this if everything works out. So we're gonna try to get some more visual like things going. Maybe get some people in here to fucking tee off against this guy. It's not.
Yeah,
gonna
that'd
me.
be-
I'm
yeah,
terrible at
cool.
chugging.
Slide on in.
I'll profusely throw up everywhere.
And I want to implement, like, if anybody in the league knows how to do this, I mean, I kind of asked around the league. I want to get, like, a phone system hooked up, obviously one that's not mine because I don't feel like dealing with the calls, but have a
Let alone
line on
text.
here where we people can leave a voicemail and just air their grievances out, and we'll play it, and we'll have to listen to it first, I guess. We got some fucking wild cards.
Yeah,
in
we
the
can't
league.
blindly
Yeah.
do it. That'd not be ideal.
Yeah. But, I mean, I think that'd be cool to get that going and whatnot.
Yeah, you guys can talk shit. You call us mean names, but just kind of mean. Don't be too fucked up.
Right.
I have feelings.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right. So, another thing with the league, we got a lot of sponsors. I wanted Messina to hop on, talk about some of the people that we have in the works. I mean, you can look at it right here on here. We have Hot and Mild. This is like a beef jerky. You guys want to try it?
I've never had it.
Hot
Yeah, I
one.
never had it. Well,
Yeah,
one's
I've
a
never
hot
had
one.
it either.
This is hot. It says
Yeah, I want
hot.
hot.
Yeah. And this
Fucking waiting to do this all goddamn
this
day.
is mild. So it's either gonna be hot or mild. It looks like.
Hence
So-
the fucking name.
That's the name, Hot Mild.
Right. Hence the name. That's a good name for two flavors too.
I'm gonna fucking rinse it down with a nice
This is
Kenny.
my first time just having beef jerky in general.
That's
You
why
never- you've never had
I
meat in your
never-
mouth?
Jerky?
I've never
second
had
that.
beef
I've never
jerky.
had
I'm
beef
hungover.
jerky.
I'm on
I
a
second
fuck
that.
ton of Adderall.
So
So I
y-
might
Is
not
there good
love
pieces?
this.
So mac
You
and
just
yeah,
grab
there
one
actually is
hot
good pieces, but just grab one. So you have mac and cheese and mayo, but never like a Slim Jim or beef jerky.
Nah.
I was never
That
a
makes
Slim Jim
sense.
guy.
Slim Jims are ratchet. Honestly, what the
What do I-
fuck is that?
What do I do with it?
Eat it.
How do you know?
What do I do with it? The fuck?
I like
You
it.
don't like it?
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, all right.
It's good, bro.
This is hot as shit.
I hate jerky and
What is
I love
jerky?
jerky.
jerky.
Um,
Tell me what jerky is.
It's like dried meat, isn't
yeah,
it?
dry meat.
Oh, this shit's fire though. Where's that bad guy?
Oh, this is good.
Oh, very good.
It's really
Damn, it's hot.
It's a little spicy. It's
Hot
good
as
stuff
shit.
though.
Wait, you had the hot
It's
or the
that.
mild?
It's
I don't
fucking
know.
hot.
I definitely had one of the two. That was
shit is
great.
good though. I'll rinse it down.
My
Yeah.
first jerky experience. I like it.
You had mild.
That's crazy.
All
That's
right.
the first time.
Sure.
No.
I had
Hayes
one of the
is
two.
not down for meat in the mouth, man.
It's so hard to eat on
That's hot.
Adderall. when you're hungover and feel
So
like
it's
shit.
good, but like it's all.
mushing it around your
I
mouth.
feel like
Yeah.
jerky in general, you have it in your mouth for a few seconds there. It's not easy to chew up.
Well, it's like all food. You just chew it up.
Well, I know. I'm not saying it's gonna dissolve.
That is true.
I'm saying it's very chewy.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
God damn it,
like,
dude. Just fucking
yeah, it's
take
like
away
how
from me. I
jerky
just
is.
fucking hit it again.
I like it. I'm in.
Yeah, is it the mild one?
All right, so hot and mild.
Dude,
That's
my
Nick
mouth is on
Marconi,
fire.
right? All right, so do we
I
have
just
like
don't
a
get it.
Way to go,
Casino
Nick.
can
What do you
pull up
do?
on?
Like, is this it all? Can you eat this all in one sitting? Is
Yeah,
this
give me
a
the bag.
personal bag?
That's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah.
I love
that-
it.
yeah.
This shit is busting.
But Rick, can you find us a
That
chair real
shit's
quick?
so hot, man.
You're gonna stand.
Go ahead, pop it.
We're gonna get Messino come in. I mean, obviously there's a lot of questions about the sponsorships and who's sponsoring.
Are these the only
So,
two
you know,
flavors?
We'll just pick
it
his
just
brain
hot and
about that.
mild?
Do you see hot, mild,
I
and
would probably
barbecue on the label?
Well, that'd be cool. Hot mild, hot and barbecue.
Or barbecue.
Hot on it.
Maybe sometimes barbecue.
All right, so Messino, first question going about the sponsorship of the leagues. So,
Like it. I'm a jerky.
to my understanding right now is that one league is going to be sponsored by one company, another league is going to be sponsored by another company. Do I have that right?
So what we got here is the OG League. So our squads, all our squads, we're going to be sponsored by Delco Steaks this year.
Yeah.
It's awesome. They definitely got the best steak in the county right now.
For sure. For
so
sure.
we're going to be eating that shit, I think, every day.
Good French
Probably.
fries too, yo. Really good
Good
French fries.
Yeah, you're working with that guy. What's his name, Steve?
Yeah,
I
my
would
man
love to get him
Steve.
on here.
My man Steve from Delco Steaks, we'll get him down here. We got a lot of stuff going on with him. He's going to have
Ricky
this shit
walking in.
popping this year.
Hey, Rick.
We got some
Mike.
events we're going to plan with him. I don't want to talk too much about that yet.
It's
'cause
in
you
the
guys
works,
are going to
though.
be fucking hype.
It's in the works.
And we are definitely going to have cheesesteaks all the fucking time. So
Fuck with
all the time.
cheesesteaks. So that's good. I would like to have him on the podcast. He's going to be opening up a spot in Ridley where Charlie's Burgers was.
Right
It'd be
across
cool
from
to get
A-Land.
him.
Right.
Yeah.
The putt John. Yeah,
Right.
behind it.
Yeah, he is.
Exactly.
We
Big.
do have A-Land for a
Practice
couple
on my
games
short
as well.
game too.
Yeah, so that could be a
Perfect.
great thing. Like maybe like have a special that night, go in with your jersey on or some shit, and fucking get cheesesteak.
Get a free
or something.
steak. Yeah.
I'm not gonna put the promotion in the dude's mouth, but like maybe we can work something
Just
out.
an idea.
So they're doing the OG league, right? So who
Yeah.
has the newcomers league?
So the newcomers, they're on their own still.
Oh, fuck them.
Right.
No, we'll
They
get them
need-
there.
They got to fight for their right. I mean,
Yeah.
you guys.
Yeah,
know
you
the
guys
deal.
are fucking literally a year late, you losers.
there's some people-
Majority of you.
There's some thorough ones that stayed.
Steamers.
Steamers.
Steamers are thorough as
Heaters.
shit.
Heaters.
Heaters.
I wish we could have got the Steamers into like the OG.
They
but,
might
like,
have to just be.
They gotta win.
They might
some-
just. They gotta win some
You
games.
gotta win some balls.
Yeah,
They gotta win some
no,
games.
they have to. Same with the Heaters. Like Heaters, like they pumped out some like
Vamonos Heaters.
Yeah.
Vamonos Heaters.
Vamonos, the titties for cancer.
No, but we do got a lot of other sponsors though aside from Delco Steaks.
These guys have been with us from the beginning.
Obviously, our boys
Obviously.
over at
Boys.
Kenwood.
Slugging
Shout out
fucking
to the
Kenny's,
squad.
baby.
Yeah, Matt Serra. I mean, he was like literally like the first partnership, right? I would say
Yeah.
so.
Yeah,
For
the
sure.
Very
Yes,
first
still
They
one.
had our
works
back
with
since the
us.
beginning.
Still
Kenwood.
fucking pounding Kenny's. I still have that one Kenny in my anal cavity from the first episode that we did.
Shit is just rotting in there, rotting away.
Right.
I'll get
So,
it out one of these
no
days.
doubt, Kenny. We'll have Kenny Cup weekend. I know everybody's gonna be going down trying to get that Kenny Cup, so we'll be back on that. We're gonna do a bunch of stuff with Kenwood. I can't wait for that. And then obviously we got Twisted Tea in the mix now.
sure
so
that's the
Ricky
one
will,
everyone
Ricky will
wants to
talk a little
talk
bit
about.
what we got for that. You guys are gonna be excited for Twisted Tea. We're gonna be absolutely chugging teas. Rick, why don't you tell them a little?
Yeah, so what we worked out with Twisted Tea for now is we are definitely going to do the Twisted Tea Game of the Week, which will be once a week, and after that we will have a big DDSL after party. They'll have a bunch of Twisted Tea gear out at those games. We'll get a nice video filled out. We'll have a bunch. They'll bring us a bunch of Twisted Teas. They give us some gift cards to spend on teas, so it'll all work out very perfectly. And then we're working on some other things, but we want to finalize some stuff before we really get everything out there. But it's going to be exciting. Very
That
exciting.
makes me
Horny,
The,
yeah.
the
Horny.
credibility of this league is just going through the roof right now. You know, it's like from hard work from Messino and from Rick, just doing like great things, working with people within the county. Like I know there's talks of some bars in the area that are could potentially be working with us. I'm not sure if anything is solid.
Yeah, I can talk
Is-
about that.
Can
yeah.
you?
Yeah. So the bars we've talked to so far that we plan on working with are Murray's,
merry go round,
JT's,
baby.
Tip O'Leary's, Off the Rail, and Marty McGee's.
And my boy, Mr. McGee.
Marty, yep, over at Marty McGee's.
We're gonna be throwing down there.
Like, tumble in
Rick-
too or
Rick-
something.
He
Right.
does own the tumble in. We
Yeah.
haven't talked about that.
Tumble in, rumble out.
He just got that that deck out back.
Tumble in. I stumble the fuck out every fucking time.
Never step foot in there.
Dude, it's different.
Yeah, we're gonna be. Yeah, this
different in
year's
there.
gonna be a throwdown year. That's something we didn't really do as much last year.
we didn't have the
We're throwing
opportunity.
Well, you
fuck
Yeah.
couldn't
down.
either. That's
We
what I'm
had our
saying.
balls in a vice. Like,
We're
you couldn't
throwing
do
the fuck
anything.
down.
Yeah.
With that being said, we're gonna be throwing the fuck down. Like,
I'm gonna be calling out of
Very
work
soon.
so much on
So-
Friday. Sorry,
And
Dad.
pray to God they don't let us into those Eagles tailgates. We are going
yeah,
to
we're
be
done.
Oh,
Well,
well, we already had a
a
helicopter come the
DDSL
one time.
sponsored tailgate. Talk about that.
Yeah. Well, if they draft a quarterback, I'm not coming.
Do you remember the one tailgate we did like when we were younger before the DDSL, but there was a helicopter?
Yeah.
And I thought it was the news, and I was like waving to it. The cop was like, "It's not the news, dumbass. It's the cops." And he's like, "Get the fuck out of here."
The cops pulled up on horses too. We all had to go. I think we had like 13 kegs and like 50 handles or something crazy.
I was fucked up on some shit that day. So, did we get into the beef jerky? I forget.
Hot or mild?
just-
These dudes
I just
just
ate the
tested
fuck
it.
out of it.
This shit is.
It's
I
really
can't even
good.
lie to you.
Mild bang.
Their slogan is it. The slogan is it. Taste it, love it, share it with your boys.
I
I
literally,
tasted it. I loved
It's
it. I'm gonna share
incredible.
this
I
with
literally
Rick.
I
did
love
this.
this shit.
The first, I got
Hot or
the
mild?
Conan
I
today.
wouldn't share it. I probably
I
eat it one
tasted
serving.
it. I loved it, and I shared it with Finestri. Gave some to Messino. It's incredible. The hot is delicious.
Yeah.
I hate jerky too.
Yeah, I fuck with it.
You know, I just tried it. Like the texture of jerky is not what I expected. For some reason I thought it was gonna be soft as shit, and I was
Nah,
yeah.
definitely not.
Yeah, it's not soft.
Interesting.
That's like really moist. It's usually super dry.
Yeah,
so,
that's
like, if
not
you
as
go to, like,
dry as
fucking,
normal
Wild Wing,
jerky.
other
It's kind
jerky,
of, I
it's,
like it.
chewy and nasty. Like this is like
Yeah.
the good Jones.
All
A
right.
lot of flavor to the hot mild.
And then-
Definitely gonna try.
we got some
Pack.
local businesses. as
$6
well.
for a pack.
Yeah. Who else we have?
We're helping out with we're gonna help grow a lot of these local businesses, man, this year. My man Adam Robinson, it's gonna be great.
Adam Robinson.
Yeah,
D'Amico's
Delco Footwear
Concrete.
Flips. That shit's gonna be great.
We just have a little game of tic-tac-toe happening in the middle of our
Idiots, dude.
sponsorship.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here.
But so we have D'Amico Concrete going. John, I think D'Amico worked with us last season. I remember.
Yeah,
they
he
were
was on the
back of
cozies and a
koozies.
shirt. Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
Yeah.
D'Amico's always there for
Dude,
the
so that's
stars.
wrong there. I mean, if you know of any small businesses that wanna, you know what I mean,
Yeah, I
be
mean,
a
if you
part
want
of
to,
it.
if you want to try, I don't think, especially for like bars, like we're like at the age like right now, like where we what I don't know what's going on right now. Something just fell over there, but
Rick's having a stroke.
we I don't even know what the fuck. I just got so
Just
thrown
stop
off.
for a
Can
second.
we cut this? So we just had to cut that a little bit. You know, we just have some severe ADD on this podcast, and I have it myself, so I couldn't fucking pay attention to what was going on. But looking into it, we have D'Amico right here. Their shirt hanging. They worked with us before. They're doing it again, right?
Yeah, we got D'Amico Concrete, my boys.
The
John
Hitmen.
D'Amico. Yeah, the Hitman. Shout out to them. They're just gonna be showing love. We're gonna be showing them love throughout. D'Amico Concrete, and then my boy Adam Robinson. He does Delco Footwear Flips, so all kind of Jordans, Yeezys, all that. If you're looking for
He
shoes,
just sold me. He just sold 2 pairs of my shoes and got me a great price. So that was perfect.
Oh, he's
Great.
selling them.
Yeah.
He's selling
Yeah, and he has his own.
Oh,
I think we're gonna
shit.
be raffling off cleats.
He's gonna be
for
doing
the league,
also.
yeah.
This is gonna be a thing for
Yeah,
sure. He's
we're
gonna
gonna
be
do some online
selling
raffles.
cleats and everything for people, so that's
I
gonna
like
be
that.
dope.
And
Cheap
he's
cleats,
Adam
too, not-
Robinson.
nothing
Is he on a
crazy.
team in the
Right.
league? Is he on a team in the
Yeah,
league?
the Keggers.
He's on the Keggers. The Collingdale Keggers.
They're
Right,
in-
right,
They are now
Yep,
in the
yep,
OG league,
OG
one of the
league.
bump teams.
Congrats,
from
guys.
Canada.
Congrats on the
who
OG
was
league.
that? Who got bumped? It
We
was
have
Keggers,
Panty
Hitmen,
Raiders.
The Originals.
We got a bunch of teams. Bellies.
Buzz
Bellies.
Lightbeers.
Bellies.
That's it, right? 6 teams.
Yeah, I think we got 'em. Buzz Lightbeers, Keggers, Originals, Panty Raiders.
Who's that
Hitman.
weird logo? The weird logo. It's like a
Oh,
yellow.
the Bunting Coxman.
Yeah,
Bunting
Bunting Coxman.
Yes.
That
yes,
logo
that-
is
or
something.
Kyle Malish and them.
And then you got the other 2 logos in the league
What-
where
what
it's
is-
just
what was
the
name of that
names.
fucking team, Smith and Boner or something. Like what the
Yeah,
fuck?
it
was
sucked. It sucked.
Homer and Benson.
Yeah, no logo, nothing.
And
Nothing
a weird
about nothing.
fucking name, unless it's something from something I just don't
Yeah.
know.
I
thought it was like
Homer and Sickle. Yeah, Homer. What is it? Is that
Home
from
and Sickle?
something?
I don't know.
Anybody ever heard of Homer? What the fuck is that? It
Simpson?
doesn't have the logo.
Homer Simpson?
Who's Sickle then?
That's like a knife, isn't it? Or like a hook? Or some shit?
Homer and Sickle. Somebody from Homer and Sickle, please clear.
I
this
don't know.
up.
Re-fucking brand, guys, because
There
that
was
sucks.
another one in there too where it was green lettering, but I forget what that name was.
Oh, that was a fucking team. I think from last season.
The
too. Just
Falcons.
fucking lazy.
Ah,
Yeah. The Hammer,
okay, so it's
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, fucking pure laziness. Like, how do you?
Yeah, who are the Falcons though now?
They're-
The Mean Falcons.
The Mean Falcons.
Messina,
now.
did we miss any
Mean
sponsors?
Machine. Yeah, okay, the Falcons.
Who else do we have?
One other one.
Who is it?
Oh, our last sponsor?
Yeah.
It's Terra Meal Prep.
Who?
Shout out to Terra Meal Prep. And catering.
What is it?
It's some dude. He's actually on the Bunting Coxman.
Nice.
All right.
My man
It's
Tom
catering.
Haley. He's gonna be showing out when we have like big games and shit.
Beef
and
and
Oh, we
beers.
love that.
with
Bringing
food,
food,
catering.
yeah.
So.
Beef and
So
beers.
We
it's
are
like
gonna do beef
it's
and
like
beers.
That'd be lit.
it's like a meal prep,
Outdoors,
like something
Upland.
like you could probably like buy like
Catalina wine
like
mixer.
dinners like in advance
I
or
don't
something.
know, I think it's more of a
I've never
catering.
heard of it before, but that's great.
Yeah, they're new. They're like just starting it up, so they thought this would be like the perfect opportunity to get their name out there.
This is like I can't think of like you know, if you're trying to start in Delaware County, I really can't think of a league that is better to like fucking advertise. You know, especially for like bars right now. Like
Yeah.
like
So
we
literally
have-
a beer drinking.
Do you have an
league.
estimate on how many people are in this league?
like
It's
1,200.
got to be over
All right, so
1,000.
you
We
got
got think there's
1,200 people,
47.
like-
Yeah, 47 men's teams, 12 girls teams.
The long math.
A
but
lot.
Yeah, so we have a lot of shit in store like coming out. You know, this podcast is really just to, you know, get the feet back in the water, get fucking recording again. You know, we're gonna try to have more guests. We're gonna do more visual shit. We have a good team,
We're
solid
back.
team behind it now, and it's gonna be crazy.
We're back.
Does anybody know anything about the Hitmen? Because I know.
Yes, I know them.
Are they any good?
No, they were.
Yeah, they were
I
in the
didn't
chip.
watch them
They
at
were in
all.
the chip,
They
right?
won.
Or in the
Did they win?
semifinals. No, the originals won.
Oh yeah, no, the originals.
Oh
won.
yeah, they did
originals,
$100
okay.
a person or whatever for the chip or some shit, didn't
Ooh.
Oh yeah, but Bob DePolo showed up with $1,000 cash.
they? Yeah,
Oof.
yeah, yeah.
Wow.
And then they lost.
And they lost it. Yeah.
Not ideal, guys. But hey,
Nobody
Try
gave me
again this
credit.
year.
Yo, I rode with the originals from day one.
we.
What you did too?
Yeah, motherfucker. Yeah.
How about you guys?
I do like the Buzz
Nah.
Lightyears though.
I
I'm
don't
glad
know
they're in
who
the
I know
OG
for a
league.
fact.
Did I
I
ride
didn't.
with the Panty
Yeah,
Raiders?
and they got
Yeah,
good
I
content,
think you
good
were a
unis.
I
and
was
shit.
riding Ridley
I think I'm a
teams.
pan. I'm a
You
big
were a
Panty
panty
Raider.
raider,
I'm
and you were also a
big
Bat
Panty
and
Raider.
Bougie guy.
Yeah,
which
no,
was
I
dope.
still
rode
am.
the originals, and
Bougie's
they
back.
did not
Bougie's
disappoint.
back
They're
this
back,
year.
back
I
in
was
Bougie.
definitely riding
Yeah.
Ridley teams
We're
last year.
I was an original Buzz Lightyear guy, but now I hate them because they're
How we
both.
looking on time, penis?
30 minutes.
30 minutes, yeah. So we'll have Rick say something, then we can get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, so we some of the conferences I know people have been kind of asking how those were built. We did it totally by random. Last year, the last 2 seasons, we did it by like town, so you were kind of playing the same people. So we did it by random this year, kind of like branch out and talk to more people and meet new people. So that's how we did the season this year. Because I know like there's teams we haven't played in the regular season, like we haven't played the Mike Boys yet, and we're trying to do that. Those
Yeah,
are our boys,
definitely.
and like the Fat Bunts, we haven't played them yet, and those are also our boys. So we tried to mix it up like that to get everyone.
I love my conference. I love the fact.
I
that
know a
there's
lot of
couple
you guys
Ridley
are probably
teams I
sitting there
can play
thinking,
too.
Rick's probably full of shit, but at the same time, fuck you. This is what the conferences are, and this is
You
what we're
gotta deal with
doing.
Well, also, fuck
so,
Rick.
And
Yeah,
fuck.
yeah,
Oh yeah, no,
fuck
I
Rick
agree.
too, yeah.
Fuck Rick,
Yeah, Rick is
absolutely.
such
He's a
jerk
jerk off.
Oh,
Nice.
yes. That's
But
so
yeah,
you know
nah,
he's a
these are what the
jerk off.
conferences are. Those are the rules, and we're definitely doing 7 innings. Those are the rules. If you don't like it, just don't play.
Go fuck yourself.
Go fuck
Yeah,
yourself.
Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, there's plenty of people like we said. So you're either in or you're out because we're going to the motherfucking moon.
But yeah, so you know it was good to get back on the sticks and everything. You know, throughout the season, we're gonna try to have more guests on, make it more interactive. Now that we have this visual aspect of things, but you know, this is the first episode. I think
Yeah, this is-
first episode of season 3. I think it went fine.
Yep.
Well,
Nice way to break it
There
in.
wasn't much to talk about.
We
No.
don't have anything.
Yeah,
Well,
to
once
there
we
was
get
nothing.
softball going, we'll have shit to talk
Sponsors,
about.
softball, and we're good.
Yeah.
We'll see you next week.
Talked
Yep.
about my puss.
I like your puss.
Yeah.
You
So
have a
tight.
nice- You have a nice
You arrested
fat-
a dude?
you
That
have
was
a
pretty
nice
cool.
fat
Yeah.
pussy.
Yeah, I
So-
arrested somebody.
He's the
So.
fattest fucking pussy.
All right, that was it. Uncut Diamonds is back, season 3. What the fuck do I even say?
Dude, I
Dick
got-
up pussies, yeah.
I got pissed. I didn't care. This shit is gas.
Yo, is that 30 minutes with like